This is a video I tried making 2 years ago, or I wanted to make, but I was literally silenced. Like, I was shut down, I was threatened, all these things, which I will talk about later. But it scared me to not make the video, and instead it was just put on Twitter. The whole reason for me coming out on Twitter was to protect these victims, and so there wouldn't be future victims. Here's the problem. Instead of putting the focus on this person and his crimes, all the focus was put onto me. I was treated like the criminal when I was just trying to do something good. I was trying to give a voice to voiceless young girls, and I was literally yelled at and told that I could receive jail time. Because right now, someone trying to do good and look out for victims should not be shamed, should not be punished. The focus should be put on the person committing the crimes, not the person trying to help the person from not committing the crimes anymore.
My advice to Harley is honestly, you need to get away from these kinds of people. They're bullies, you know, they're bullies.
This whole thing was distracted. They were trying to make me seem like a bully, like the bad guy, but they weren't focusing on the fact that this fucking pedophile was committing crimes. And now look at it. He got arrested. He's being charged with 2 charges of production of child porn, and you know there's so many more victims. I know very well that there's so many more victims.
They are the manipulative ones. They are the dark ones. They are the ones who just try to hurt others. That's what they live for. That's what they enjoy.
I was literally treated like a fucking bully. I was treated like I was doing something wrong, but I was trying to protect underage girls from a fucking monster who literally had his own plan. Like, the shit that he does.
This kind of hatred they have in their hearts, it's never going to be good. It's never going to influence anybody in a positive way. It's destructive. It's disturbing. It's sickening.
It's just bothering me because it's not recent stuff. This is stuff he did 2 years ago, and if people took it serious and people didn't look at me as a drama starter or unnecessary tea and didn't try to save his reputation, this could have been fucking stopped. They had the resources to do something about this, but no, they ignored it and put all the focus on me. Can we talk about how fucked up that is? And that's a reason why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because if people take things serious, this happens all the time, where victims open up about their stories, and you know what? They get shamed, they get shut down. People say, oh, we don't have enough evidence. Oh, that's not that serious. Oh, but it constantly happens.
For example, the thing with Hannah Chloe got washed away because, what do you know? She's a female, she's a slut, she's this, she's that, blah, blah, blah. It's her fault. Oh, she did have sex with him, she didn't, who knows, blah, blah, blah.
Why do you think a lot of rapists get away with being fucking rapists?
You know, like, so many things that should have been addressed have not been addressed because there wasn't like a lot of support around it.
The fucking court system's fucked, and constantly people are protecting everyone, and it's fucking bullshit. I don't care if someone has a status. If I fucking did fucked up shit, I deserve to go to jail. I deserve to go to prison. I deserve to get caught. I don't deserve to have people excusing me. I don't deserve to be protected, and neither do these people.
I just think what a waste of time, waste of your energy. Put it into something more productive. Fair enough, jury riders upset you personally, but come on.
Denial is the most predictable of all human responses.
This guy is fucked up, and I tried telling the world 2 years ago. Oh, this could have been stopped. This could have been stopped.
Meanwhile, in Africa, when there's so many starving, thousands of them starving to death.
And now, we're left here. There's countless upon countless victims. I know in the last probably 2 years since he got called out, there's a lot more like this. Again, the focus is being put on me.
My advice, NorVegan, is to put that energy into something worthwhile that's going to help the animals.
The focus is being put on me, which is nothing I ever wanted. I wanted the focus to be put on this guy and the victims he fucking damaged and traumatized and put through the shitty fucking situations. But the focus was put on me, and that's the problem. That's why we are here today. You are the worst kind of predator. You come across as though you are doing a service to the internet followers when in fact you are destroying another human being. Well, what was he doing to these 14-year-olds, these 13-year-olds, these 12-year-olds? You don't think he destroyed them? And I was even actually told that I should apologize to Austin Jones for what I have done. Although, my personal opinion, you abused your power. I'm the one who abused my power, guys, not Austin. I abused my power for standing up for victims and outing his behavior. I'm the one who abused my power. As you boldly made the same claims about Austin and should be removed from the tour, my mission is to simply stop a bully. You wasted your time on someone who was trying to out a pedophile and protect future victims. Are you serious right now? All the focus was brought on me once again. My main thing is I didn't think he should be on this tour. There was actually petitions made to get him off this tour with over 9,000 signatures. It was still being blamed on me and they didn't want to kick him off. I felt like I was being bullied and everything was being disregarded. And all the focus was being put on the wrong thing. I was trying to stand up for what's right and I was constantly being shut down and trying to be silenced. And that's not the world we should live in. And that's how I was treated. I was literally blamed for everything. All the focus was put on me. I was the one who got kicked off tour. I was the one being threatened jail time. I was the one threatened lawsuits while he was being praised. So after all of this, Austin was still gonna be on the tour. And I had to sit there and feel like a fucking idiot because I stood up for all these victims and they're not doing anything about it. All the proof is out there, but they're just like, oh, it's just he say, it's just fangirls. No, this is people coming out about their stories and you're shutting them down and you're taking away their voice. And they did the same shit to me, but I'm not even mad about me. Like, I'm a little mad because it could have changed how this happened, but I'm mad that they didn't listen to what these people were saying. There's so many people who came out about it and it was ignored, it was disregarded. And that's where we are today. And I'm very sorry this wasn't taken seriously 2 years ago. All these people had the resources to do something and nothing was done.
I'm not surprised that he would go on a little bit of a sex rampage, but I don't think that defines his character. Women out there just throwing themselves at him.
You're like 40 and I'm 18 and I don't think that we should be doing this because you're like so much older than me and I don't think this is right.
I just started to feel sick.
Yeah, so I said I don't think we should do this.
I said no and tried to laugh it off.
I kind of tried to just brush it off.
He asked me again and I said no again.
He kept asking those questions.
He asked me again if I was sure.
Yeah, he just kept asking
and the answer was still no.
Women out there just throwing themselves at him.
I tried to brush it off by saying, oh, I think they should just like keep their distance and wait, kind of like wait and see. But he didn't.
But he didn't respect my answer.
He then tried to kiss me.
He kissed me anyway.
And I kind of stepped back and I was like, I don't think we should do this. Like, I don't think I want to do this.
He didn't listen to my excuses.
He then tried to kiss me again.
What do you call that? It's just somebody who goes out and satisfies their sexual appetites for a while, only doing that or whatever. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's just part of the human experience and it's part of human appetites. People are trying to make him seem like he's been, sexually exploiting these young girls. They call them young girls. A girl is someone who's underage. A woman is what these women are. They're not girls.
They're most girls, 16 and 25-year-old.
Does it make sense? So I'm in contact with his kids?
There's nothing illegal or bad going on here. The relationships that he had, they were consensual and they were legal.
Just because people have a status, they have fame, they're musicians, they're YouTubers, if they do shitty things, stop defending it!
For the whole time he's been online, he's just been trying to spread the vegan message. That's all he's trying to do.
Stop letting people get away with doing shitty things just because they make YouTube videos. We need to stop defending shitty behavior by famous people. Because that power, we give to people. We are giving these people the power. And we need to take that away. And we need to see everyone as human beings, okay? Because when we put people on a pedestal like that, that's where dangerous things happen. That's not okay. We need to take away that power. We need to see people as human beings and stop defending shitty behavior. And when victims come out about this, we need to take it serious. We need to stop telling them to shut up and scaring them and threatening them lawsuits and all these things and trying to make them silent. If people didn't worry about the wrong things 2 years ago and actually focused on the victims and the person doing these crimes, things could have been different today. And that's why I want to make this video.
Why is it that anybody always, or everybody, most people in this country, have to give the benefit of the doubt to the guy? We always assume that the women are just lying about this. They do not have anything to gain from this. They do not have anything to gain from this. They do not have anything to gain from this.
The world is not dangerous because of those who do harm, but because of those who look at it without doing anything.